Good afternoon to all our viewers outside there. We want to say thank you for following us. Despite we are also learning, we never graduate from the school of thoughts and the school of marriage. We keep learning every day, like you also are learning also.
Yeah.
Thank you for always subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your view. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. My name is Kehinde Samuel. And to my wonderful, amiable friend here.
My name remains Adibayo. Thank you very much.
So Bayo, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Today we just want to quickly discuss about a little thing. It's just something very simple. The word I'm sorry. People tend to see it as an abuse in another way because there is no changes in some home when spouse say, I'm sorry. What are the crises that might happen that you think I'm sorry cannot solve?
Thank you, Kenny. I must tell you that I'm sorry cannot solve every issues in the home, either in the marriage or either in relationship. I'm sorry cannot solve all issues. I think the party involved needs to be questioned. What is the reason why you are sorry, or what are you sorry for? What are you sorry about? Because if you just say I'm sorry, and anytime anything happens, the next thing you say is I'm sorry. That means what you are sorry about still keep repeating itself. So what is the essence of saying I'm sorry? Once you are still repeating the same thing all over again, it now become a recurring thing. So in that scenario, or in that occasion, I'm sorry cannot solve the issue. What can solve the issue is that let question be asked. What is your reason for doing this? Maybe you copied it from someone. Maybe someone advised you that go and do it this way. It might be bad advice from friends or from colleagues or from anywhere. It might be that you copy it from like maybe online or anywhere. So it might get to your head, or maybe you cannot manage yourself well at that point in time. So we need to get to the root of the reason why such occurrence keep happening. So I'm sorry cannot at times work in every situation or in every issue that happens at home. For instance, one of my sisters used to have a boyfriend there. Very loving guy, very cool guy. But one thing about him is that when he gets angry, he cannot just control himself. The next thing he does is to beat and slap. Just boyfriend and girlfriend. So, and immediately realize that the next thing we do is to prostrate. I'm sorry. So many times we come to our house, my sister will say, he must not enter our gate. He must not enter our compound. And when he talks to me, he say, mistake, me. He just is talking so solemnly and so quietly and so gently. Very gentle guy. So I'm sorry in that situation. It keeps occurring. He keeps doing the same thing and keeps saying, I'm sorry. So in that situation, you need to let him know that it's not about you being sorry. It's about someone digging deep. Either he needs to visit the therapy, either he needs to visit the counselor. Something needs to be done, or else I'm sorry cannot just help every situation, every wrong situation in family. I'm sorry. At times, it's not the best solution. It's not the best thing. It's not the best way to offer the best way to alter. So I'm sorry at times it might not help, or that cannot resolve all situations in the family or relationship.
Which means there are issues that pronouncement of I'm sorry cannot just solve.
It cannot. So many family are broken now. Despite I'm sorry. It cannot just work that way, because what you have done, what the other party have done to the other party, the gravity is on the high side. It's what I'm sorry cannot take care of.
You know, one thing that I fear most in marriage, and I'm still always scared of it till date, is abuse. And abuse is very, should I say, is a kind of big word. But let me use the word domestic abuse.
Yeah, because abuse is very, very extensive.
So many times when I come online and I see people, maybe because their spouse offend them, they went ahead to boil water, fry oil and they pour it on the person.
You want to roast the spouse or boil the spouse.
Oftentimes I will just look like, oh,
wonderful. This is amazing.
You've gone too extreme. Even the word "I'm sorry" cannot repair the damage.
Imagine the damage on the body, on the skin. I'm sorry.
Nobody looks at himself and see his former picture and be like, how do I manage to get here? This is too much. So the word "I'm sorry" has been grossly abused by so many people, which means when we are saying "I'm sorry," it should be from the genuineness of our hearts. We should stand by it, and the gravity of let me say the gravity of what has been committed shouldn't be something unrepairable by the word "I'm sorry." So when you are saying "I'm sorry," it should be for something that could be repaired. Not that you roast a woman being with hot oil and you are saying "I'm sorry." How do you want the family of the family will be celebrating you? With the family of your spouse celebrate you and say, "Oh, well done. Thank you. You said "I'm sorry. You go back." That is where you belong. No. Those kind of "I'm sorry" are not appreciated. Or "I'm sorry" in a way whereby everything of your life, with the aspect you are good at, is boxing another person. Not only a man that box, a woman also box. So boxing people, slapping them,
macho woman,
or trying to ensure that you disorganize human being is out of it totally. So the word "I'm sorry" cannot stand in a place at which you can use to bring solution out. No one's will actually appreciate that. Your family, your in-laws will not celebrate you by defaming or trying to customize your partner in another way with hot water, hot oil. Nobody celebrates such.
That's it.
Thank you so much, Bayo. Thank you. It's another time to learn. Thank you. And we've learned something today. To all our viewers, we believe you've learned something today. And we want to say thank you for always coming around. Thank you for always subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for posting us. Thank you for your view. We still need more of this. And we want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I still remain my humble self. My name is Sam.
And my name is Adebayo.
All right. Have a good day.